me clearly. America is not a racist country.
Ladies and gentlemen, I've had family members and friends that work as nurses and nursing assistants, and they told me some of the horrors that happen on these sort of jobs. And it's not easy to deal with a bunch of elderly people, some in good shape, some in bad shape, and you're dealing with personalities. And remember, you got to think about the era that many of these people came up in, and they still carry a lot of that within them. So I've heard the stories of the racism, and some of them are, abusive verbally, and will even try, the S word even on you. So I've heard it all over the years. So when I came across this story that comes out of Alabama, I really was not too surprised. And some of the abuse will come from the staff. It's not just the old people, but the staff. And sometimes it's both that these women are enduring. So in Alabama, these are black nurses and black nursing assistants are suing an Alabama nursing home. Said the staff and the patients were calling them slave girls and the N word. They must have been working with Karen. So, nine nurses and nursing assistants have filed a lawsuit against an Alabama nursing home for placing them in a racially discriminatory, hostile environment. See, this is another reason for reparations. It's not just about slavery, it's about all of the things that have occurred after slavery that we are still living through to this very day. This is another reason to demand reparations. Had your reparations, you wouldn't have to work in these kind of environments anymore. They would be stuck doing these jobs. So these women said they have suffered verbal abuse, dealt with racial taunts at Florella Health and Rehabilitation, being called slurs like the N word and slave girls. One of the women said she overheard one of the white colleagues on her job say these black girls need to service their people like the slaves they are. I sure hope you recorded her saying that. Sound like a Karen. So they also said that these white coworkers and supervisors had a separate group chat where they would talk about the black women they were working with, and who also said the white residents at the nursing home made disparaging comments towards them. That I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. I believe most of their elders are like that. I really do. So anyway, meanwhile, the black women said in the lawsuit that black residents at the nursing home were often left unattended, without proper clothing on or medication by their white colleagues. So when it came down to the black patients, they didn't do their job for them. Well, I hope the family find out about this and sue them. You got to pay a lot of money in this country to be in a nursing home. So for them to be all lackadaisical on the care that they're giving the black patients that are in there, the families should legally go after them too. Sue them. Sue them because you paid for that service to be in the nursing home. And if they're not delivering on what they're supposed to do, what I hope these women can tell the black residents, their family, what they're doing and how they're being treated in the nursing home. Maybe they just don't know. And that's a problem if they're not getting their medication properly. And that's what they're saying, that these patients are not getting their meds like they should. Mm-mm-mm. Can you imagine that? And then they pass on and they'll probably try to put on their natural causes and they really got neglected. Unbelievable. But these are the reasons for reparations, past and present. Let's face it, our people have always endured these sort of things on jobs. That is something that has never changed. It's funny how the people always want to tell us, why do we talk about racism so much? What you really should be saying to yourself is, why do I have to continue to be racist? Why don't I just stop doing it? Just a suggestion. Please leave your comment and subscribe. Don't forget to hit on the notification bell, and I'll see you on the next video. But you know what? Let me say one more thing. They have a lawyer, okay? They have a lawyer, and hopefully they have a good. What they need is an attorney that's real seasoned in civil rights. And hopefully they found that in Alabama. One thing I can honestly say, if these women documented and got some good video footage of this stuff happening, this is slam dunk right here. We do way better in civil court. Criminal court, they got that all sabotaged and all rigged up. And you can tell it's that way because of the amount of innocent people that are going to jail and getting exonerated. You can tell it's all nice and rigged up. So, but civil court is still, a little rigged, but we always have a better chance in civil court. And just my experience of going through civil court, it's been not bad, and hopefully if they got a good enough attorney, this is an easy win for them. Very easy. Please leave your comment and subscribe. Don't forget to hit on the notification bell, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace, family.